So a couple changes. One, the camera, I mounted my camera from a different location. I put it on the chest mount. The helmet camera is getting a little heavy on my Corsa. It just doesn't work. It's too heavy. I was getting some neck pain from it, and yeah, I'm not going to ride like that. So until I get a more stable helmet, I'm going to be shooting from the chest mount. And you know, I have today I'm wearing my K6S. Which is very comfortable, incredibly light helmet, but if I put the camera on it, it'll pull it straight down because it's so light. So I want to keep this helmet kind of naked. Anyway, second is I took the baffle out of my exhaust. Completely different feel. I really didn't think it was that big of a difference from when I initially posted that video of kind of what the bike was on a lift. Started it without the baffle, then I threw the baffle right in. I didn't think the difference was that great, but it is a completely different experience. I mean, the bass, the level of bass you get without the baffle is just tremendous. And on D-Cell, you really feel it, kind of like all the vibration go through your body, which is really nice. Again, that feeling of being connected to the bike times 10, you know. So I hope that you can hear it, because this is kind of a test day. I don't know if it's going to be too much or just right. So I don't know, today's kind of a test. I'm going to New Jersey today. I'm going to go to Motorcycle Mall. I like to go out there and just kind of see all the bikes in one room. It's really nice, and I always recommend that to people. I'll talk more about that later, but it's a great opportunity to see multiple types of bikes, be able to sit on all the bikes. And third change, I finally turned traction control off. Finally got the stomach to do that. And I think, unless it's a psychological thing, I don't know, but I do feel a difference in the amount of power that's delivered earlier on, and I think that is how the system works. It kind of limits the amount of power, as well as keeps an eye on, you know, the wheel and engine speed, and tries to match those two up to make sure that it's not out of whack. I'm really enjoying it. The bike feels a little more responsive and kind of uncapped. It's like, you know, the leash has been taken off. So that's another way I've made this bike kind of mine. I'm going to do a video talking about all the little tweaks I've done to this bike. I haven't done anything crazy, anything major, other than the exhaust. Everything's pretty much straightforward, just little accessories here and there. So I'll make a video about that. But after this amount of time, these slight adjustments and kind of just seat time, really, the bike feels so much more me. And I like that. And I've never really gotten the people who want to do all these mods and these crazy things to the bike because they want to make it their own. In my head, I've always thought, well, how can you make it your own? It's, you know, a street triple. They make, I don't know how many they made, but probably thousands of them, and it'll never be your bike. But actually, I understand that now. This bike feels so much more in tune with me and how I ride, and I love it. And I guess that's the sweet spot, because I'm like almost 3 years into riding, and that's the period at which you kind of understand the craft, and if you've had the same bike, you really understand your bike. So I don't know, I guess time is accelerated in my head. Like 1 year felt like 2 years. I don't think I've had any bike except the Indian I had for a little over a year, but just a little bit. So I'm hoping, knock wood, to keep this bike for many years, because I do not see myself wanting another one. But yeah, I guess time is accelerated. It feels so nice not to have this like huge helmet like hanging down on me. It's just the K6S. I don't know where I am on AGV. I love the way the helmets look. This particular helmet fits my head very well. It is incredibly light. But the whole vibe, I don't know. This has a 22.06 ECE rating, which supposedly is the new one that's closer to the top of the line in terms of safety spec. But I just feel like moving it around, I'm like, how could this thing really be safer than an Arai, which feels like a complete package. I don't know, that's just, you know, again, there's no science behind that, it's just my feeling, but this is the feeling I get. Alright guys, come on, let's go. through the tunnel is going to be crazy. The amount of vibration, reverb I'm getting from the top of this bridge is crazy. Being in a tunnel is going to be insane. Made it through all that terrible traffic. I have a little bit left, and then we're headed downtown. Gonna take the, I think the Holland Tunnel? No, that doesn't make any sense. A tunnel of some sort. I don't take, oh, what is this? The president. UN week was a couple weeks ago. They're late. Yeah, some kind of tunnel. I don't know much about the tunnels because I never take them, and I never go to Jersey too, so this will be a pretty quick drive, but it's still something new. I don't know. Oh, right there, that decel, that sound, that vibration. Absolutely gorgeous. So the BMW dealership is around here, so I think it's just to the right. They no longer have a dealership there. They have the car, I think it's all cars now, but they had motorcycles too, and now you gotta go to Jersey for that. So yeah, BMW Mini Cooper. It feels so nice to not have that bulky camera on my helmet. I gotta address that because if I want to keep shooting, I gotta figure that out. Is it possible that there's more power being delivered without the baffle? The baffle is just at the end. I don't think that would affect anything. I think it's just the emotional response, to be honest with you. It's a psychological thing. But yeah, it feels so much more like it's delivering. Yeah, anything above, like, anything not downtown, no idea. I am not downtown ignorant, if that makes sense. I'm ignorant to everything that is not downtown. I assume, yep, this way. Oh, tunnel. Exciting part, except we're going 2 miles an hour, so it's not going to be very entertaining. Yeah, that bass goes right up my spine. God damn, this bike's starting to heat up. That would be so much fun if I wasn't stuck between everybody. Oh shit, there's New York. Would you look at that? I'm not used to seeing New York on my right. That's weird to me. And the roads are so nice. Holy shit. That's crazy. Yeah, man. With the baffle out, you can really hear the diesel pops and that kind of roll off. It's really nice, that gurgling sound. Man, these roads are amazing. Oh, that felt so good. That's therapy right there. I don't think I've got to consistently be on the throttle like that in a very long time. The roads are just so wide. So I think we're coming up on Motorcycle Mall. What time is it? Look at 2:59. God. Yeah, I love coming here. I always tell people, you know, come when you're deciding what's your first bike, or really any bike, it doesn't matter. Come to Motorcycle Mall and see all the different bikes that there are to offer. They have a wide selection, everything from short bikes to cruisers. And yeah, I mean, I've never bought a bike here, but I have come and just got a feel for what a lot of bikes would be like, you know, and that's really important, you know, taking your time. And the place is big enough that you can kind of just peruse around, like you're not, you know, smaller dealerships that you immediately get someone like at Triumph, you get somebody talking to you right here. And it's not because they're not friendly, but they might not have somebody to address you if they don't think that you're actually going to buy, which is totally fine, because sometimes you're not looking to buy, you're just looking to browse. So I love coming out here just time to time to like look at bikes and see what they look like without having to deal with the salesperson. And it's a nice trip. There we go, Motorcycle Mall. I don't know if you guys can see it from the chest cam, but Hey, how are you? Sorry, I got my earplugs in.
Yo, your roads are so wide. It's crazy.
This is so shitty over here.
This is good compared to where
I
I'm
like
from,
New York
so.
City though. Don't get me wrong.
I like riding in Manhattan.
Yeah, Manhattan.
Manhattan's fun.
No.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have a bunch of. We don't even know what's coming out. I
Yeah,
work at
they're
a
probably gonna
dealership.
go kill you guys on the exhaust too.
I know.
Alright guys, Motorcycle Mall. I'm gonna take a walk through the shop and see what bikes are in here, although I already know. Let's go. Oh, got the Envy Agustas. I rarely see these in person. I see them at two-wheel Tuesdays a lot. $28,000 is fucking crazy. Oh my god, these exhausts are insane. This one too looks like Batman or something. Kawasaki Racing Green everywhere. 650. CX-8R. MTs, the MT-07. Where's my bike? It's the MT-09. I don't see any 7s. R3? R3? Yes. Get into Hondas over here. Groms. Those of you shorties out there. Oh, the Fireblade. So this is, I was looking at this bike before I got the Street Triple, the Suzuki GSX S1000, GSX 1000. Really wanted this bike. Whoa. Kind of has a Yamaha thing going on, except it has 2 lights in the front. Very cyborgish. Very Asian. Getting the cruisers over here. They had, and I said had because I feel like they move motorcycles very fast over here, but they had a one of my old bikes, the Indian FTR. Ooh, Aprilia. Well, shit. The Tuono V4, 12499. I love this bike. Oh, Triumph Street Triples. Hello. They got the matte black one too, just like us. Oh, this is pre-owned, isn't it? What's crazy is that all these bikes, I think these are all pre-owned. All these pre-owned bikes are in like really good condition because out in Jersey, I guess you have garages and stuff. Nothing looks like it's been street parked or banged up. Hyper Motard, one of my dream bikes if it wasn't so tall. Panigale, not really my taste. The full-on track bike with the fairings and all that, but the Street Fighter, which is over here. These babies, oh my god, I love these bikes. Ooh, this is the new Monster, huh? It looks good. They changed the tank. I was not a fan of the tank. The headlight looks like it fits the body more now. Looks like a lot of fun. Twin can in the back. Damn, this looks good. Part of me still really does want a cruiser, and I think it would be Indian. Definitely wouldn't be Harley. Oof, jeez, I don't know, guys. This is the FTR. I loved the version that I had, the burgundy red one. Everything after that was kind of, you know, trying to be too sporty. I don't know what type of exhaust. It's not Akrapovic, which is what it came with when I had it. A little too sporty looking for me. The carbon is not my taste. The yellow and the gold are, to me, different colors. Neon green's a little odd on the bike, but it's okay. This is the RS660. Okay, this is what I've been hearing all about. Crazy winglets on that. Yeah, these are full-on track bikes, except for this one. And then Vespa, I do miss my Vespa a little bit, just a little bit. And upstairs, I've never been upstairs. Oh, I almost walked to the side. All right, so that's it for today, guys. I just wanted to come. I like walking through this mall. I'm gonna spend some time in here sitting on bikes. Put the camera down, enjoy myself. Thanks for tuning in. Highly suggest coming out here, just checking out bikes. As you can see, they got everything you could imagine. Thanks for tuning in. If you have not subscribed, make sure to do so, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.